On March 8, 2014, a Boeing 777 with 239 passengers and crew on board vanished into thin air. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 was on its way from Kuala Lumpur International Airport to Beijing, China, when it disappeared from the radar screens, leaving behind a mystery that continues to baffle the aviation industry and the world. In this video, we will delve into the eerie circumstances surrounding the disappearance of Flight MH370, examine the theories that have emerged, and explore the investigations that have failed to solve this enigma. Part 1. The Disappearance. At 12:41 a.m. on March 8, 2014, Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport with 227 passengers and 12 crew members on board. The plane was supposed to reach Beijing 6 hours later. Everything seemed normal, but just over an hour into the flight, the plane vanished from the radar screens. The air traffic control could not establish any communication with the plane, and no distress signal was received. The sudden disappearance of the plane sent shockwaves around the world, and the search for the missing flight began. Part 2. The theories. The disappearance of Flight MH370 led to a plethora of theories, with no one theory being fully accepted by the authorities. Some experts believe that the plane was hijacked and the passengers were taken to an unknown location, while others believe that the plane crashed into the ocean. The sudden loss of communication with the plane, coupled with the inexplicable change in its course, have led some to believe that there may have been a mechanical failure on board. But why did the pilots not send any distress signal? Why did the plane disappear without a trace? These are the questions that continue to plague the investigators and the families of the victims. Part 3. The investigations. In the aftermath of the disappearance of Flight MH370, a massive international search effort was launched, with countries from around the world coming together to find the missing plane. The search covered an area of 46,000 square miles with no result. In 2015, a piece of the plane's wing was found on Reunion Island, but that did not provide any conclusive evidence as to the whereabouts of the missing plane. Further searches yielded no results, and the investigations hit a dead end. Part 4. The controversies. The mystery surrounding Flight MH370 has led to a lot of controversies, with many questioning the investigation techniques and the transparency of the authorities. The slow pace of the investigation, the lack of evidence, and the various conspiracy theories have fueled the controversy surrounding the disappearance of Flight MH370. The families of the passengers and crew members have criticized the authorities for not sharing enough information and for failing to find their loved ones. Part 5. The future. The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains an unsolved mystery. However, the search for the missing plane has led to important changes in aviation safety protocols and technology. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the authorities have not given up on the search. In 2018, the Malaysian government announced that it was open to resuming the search for the missing plane, but nothing has come of it yet. The fate of Flight MH370 continues to haunt the aviation industry and the world. Part 6. The conclusion. The disappearance of Flight MH370 is one of the most puzzling mysteries of our time, and it is unlikely that the world will ever find out what happened to the missing plane. The disappearance of Flight MH370 is a tragedy that has shaken the aviation industry to its core, and it serves